Yo, what's up with it? This your boy Nudie, back with another reading. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Capricorn. So, Capricorn, what's up with it? What's up? All right, so anyway, let's just get started. Is my mic on? Yes, it is. Okay, just got to confirm that. So we got trine. Okay, so it's a pickup of speed, acceleration. Okay. So somebody's about to come in towards you guys pretty fast too. Could be an Aries, or it's gonna be somebody who's gonna be very assertive, or you guys are getting into this type of energy. So first I'm gonna read it like it's y'all getting into this type of energy of being assertive, aggressive, more independent, more confident. Circumstances or situations are gonna formulate for you to have this ability. So even if you don't have it, or if you already have it, then it's like an acceleration of that. So like more, it's an expansion of that because it's a trine energy. So something along the lines of that. So the good thing about this, right, y'all, is anybody who like is attracted to money this would be a reading for them. This most likely because this may be like something that comes about to bring beneficial opportunity. Capricorn is usually anything having to do societal wise. So like governments, or just like elite people. So like if you're like in an elite class, maybe of high achievers, then you would be a Capricorn. So like even if you didn't have it in your placement, if you're somebody who's known to be always at the top or always striving or knowing something that a lot of people don't know, the elite few or the specific few, then you would be having a Capricorn trait. And it would probably be best for you to listen to those readings too. All right, but anyway, good vibes is coming. A lot of synchronistic moments for you guys to like just enjoy and maybe get to overindulge, get to have things your way. Things just go your way. It's going to feel that way. That's how it's going to feel. It's going to feel like when I take action on stuff, it just goes my way. You know what I mean? So that may be part of like what brings your confidence or peaks it. Hey there. Good morning, Triggers Tarot, Kirby, Lady. All right. So some of y'all, this may also make you guys a lot more loud. You know what I mean? Or a lot more like direct, bold with people. All right, so what we got? Sixth house, we got Neptune. So throughout the day too, you guys are gonna be having like these little visions or like maybe out of body experiences. Cause I was kind of noticing that with this sixth house, cause it's like they're doing the mantras and they're doing yoga. So you may be having like these out of body experiences or these like situations that feel like unreal to you. Some of y'all, these could be like money. Like it may be, you know what? Cause we got second house and every time I see this arrow, I always be thinking about accuracy or hitting things or like things going exactly as planned, like going off without a hitch. You know what I mean? You're like, wow, I set this plan, I set this destination, I had this idea, I had this inkling. Just stuff just started working soon as you did stuff. It's almost like Sagittarius. I think I just said yesterday or something like that. It was almost like a Sagittarius vibe. Like that's what a trine is. It's like a Sagittarian vibe where like good stuff just happens, synchronistic moments that were like meant for you. So like for y'all, moments that are meant for you guys to be courageous, to take action, to be bold, to be confident, to be self-sustainable, or to be independent of maybe other people's perspective or other people's perception, because we got Neptune energy, which sometimes can get you like when you're going through, let's say, sadness, depression, anxiety. All of these are usually symptoms of you worrying about situations outside yourself. So Neptune represents needing to be present in each moment. So that's why I'm meditating here, because it's about being present in the moment. All right. So some of y'all are learning to do that, and it's going to create. This may be a new value system that's being born because we do got second house here too. So that might be the new value system that's being born. And we got sixth house. So I think you guys are going to be doing this consistently, like daily. You guys may start having more visions, start having more like social awareness, but also independence of like your own emotions. So you may, some of y'all, maybe like self-regulation too, where you're learning how to focus your feelings, your passion, making a routine, making, let's say, a self-care regimen or something like that, a way to kind of like increase your self-worth, because that's what second house also represents. And through the sixth house, it's like working on your body, working on your routine, having like more of like a sense of self-care or sense of self-focus. You may even seem a little like self-possessed during this time. Now I'm gonna go into like where I was about to say with the romance, because I was seeing that, or like with just beneficial opportunities. So you may have like, you know, a couple different financial ways to make opportunity. I mean, a couple different ways, opportunities to make finances or to gain some type of capital, because second house comes in for that. It may just be, like I said, it may just be lucky encounters that you guys may have, or just lucky like situations just formulate for you to get your way. All right. What else? Wait, I want to use these. These like some of my favorite cards. Look at these. Normally I turn the light on so you guys can see me in the morning, but I like how the sun just be like bouncing off me. And look at it, it's just coming out. God damn. It's just coming out. Sun on me. All right, so we got Eight of Pentacles, want to slide out, so we'll rock with that. So we got Eight of Pentacles upright too. So this could be like you guys are starting to build your finances out, because I did say that with the second house. So this could be just like maybe you guys are learning how to make money. Maybe you guys are coming up with like a regimen or like a, what do they call it? Like a procedure, a process. And it could just be about being efficient. So it could be like a procedure or a process, or like the steps that you're taking are now starting to like see a lot more results or see a lot more progress. So you guys are probably perfecting something soon, which could be anything. Like, you know how like when you do something consistently, your confidence peaks. So you're like, okay, all right, I see when I keep doing this and I do this and I do this, I get these results. Bam, locking it in. So that's what that's what the Eight of Pentacles is like locking that in through repetition. So this could be like I said, exercising or practicing self-care, practicing maybe expressing yourself, practicing being assertive, practicing being independent of what other people perceive or think. You know what I mean? You do these consistently, it's going to create a different value system or a different belief in who you are. And after that, I guess you're able to like, because then it comes into the Nine of Pentacles after the Eight of Pentacles, because you have to work for it. And then in the Nine of Pentacles is a sense of self, and it almost seems entitled to the best things after that, or best experiences. So that's where you're getting to, where you're going to start expecting the best experiences. We got the Star. All right, so yeah, so some of y'all are rewriting your own story. Got the Star in reverse with this Eight of Pentacles, so I was getting that vibe of like, still, because that's usually about keeping hope. So you guys are probably rewriting your own story now, rewriting like some dreams or visions or ideas or like experiences that you may have wanted to have. Some of y'all like rewriting your reality now. That's what it looks like. Like you're going to be doing your own thing now. So it's probably, like I said, there's probably a sense of freedom that may be coming. We got the Queen of Wands in reverse. All right, so, and then the Three of Wands in reverse. All right, so that's natural, normal. So, and then you got the Ace of Pentacles after that, so it makes sense. And then the Wheel of Fortune really makes sense. Okay, so this is what happens during this pattern, because it's a pattern. All right, so basically once you guys like start having maybe more belief in yourself again, or start having more passion, enthusiasm for life, there's a challenge that comes along. Because we got Queen of Wands in reverse, we got the Three of Wands in reverse, and then the Ace of Pentacles comes after that. So your Three of Wands always a blockage. Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands is probably somebody most likely who's either jealous or somebody who's upset with you guys, because it's another person that comes into here now. Because we had the Star and then we had the Three of Wands, the Queen of Wands. So somebody here wanted to interfere with y'all. So it's a test, most likely, because of that Three of Wands. It's most likely going to be a test to interfere with the prospects or expansion or the new experiences that are on the horizon for a lot of y'all. So this could be like right before, let's say that you're on, I'm just giving an example. You could be on, because we got 6 houses, so you guys could be on, say, a weight loss journey, a fitness journey, a health journey, which could just be like, you don't even have to work out. You could just want to eat better, you know what I mean? And just see some inches off your waist. You don't have to be too extreme. Or you could just maybe want to like start cleaning up more, or you could just want to have just some type of schedule, some type, even a sleep schedule. It could be just as simple as a sleep schedule. You know how when you're trying to do something that's like for yourself, there's always a test to like kind of see, is this what you want for you, or is this what you want for because others think you should have it? So you're going to have experiences like that, where people either test you because of like through jealousy, they test you through anger, frustration, try to test insecurities. Sometimes it can be around your confidence, like, you know, or do you really believe that? You know what I mean? You know how like when you, like, I don't know if you were ever a first person, like if you've ever been like, say you wanted to, I don't know, you know how they had the flat earth, the round earth theory, and when people are like politics, people are like, you really believe in his policies? Or you really believe in her policies? Or you really believe in that religion? Or it's kind of that vibe. So that's what they'll be trying to like interfere with or break your confidence at, you know what I mean? So those are your blockages. Right before you expand, you're gonna have people who are either inciting jealousy, rage, frustration in you, attempting to slow you down, attempting to like block your prospects, you know what I mean? And this could just be in anything. Maybe it could be like, you know, y'all may be a team or a joint venture together and they slow it down or they stop doing their part or something along the lines of that. A lot of it's just that people, so that you don't expand your horizons or like desire more for life or desire to like have better experiences, because you're on the cusp of it. With the Three of Wands, you're on the cusp of it. Your ships are about to come in. It's just at this time they're trying to block you from seeing it. You know what I mean? So you may have, let's say some of y'all, it could be money, because we do got the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. So that leads, the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, so that leads you into a Nine of Pentacles, and then we got the Wheel of Fortune. So it is fortunate opportunities coming your way, whether it be for like money, whether it be beneficial interactions that you're going to have, but they're going to happen because you guys are taking action and becoming maybe a little bit more dominant than normal. You know what I mean? And it's because you guys are having, like I said, a sense of like independence, which like really isn't based on or predicated on how other people view you or on how other people interpret you. You know what I mean? And being present in the moment. So like when you're seeing things that you want to take action on, it's not a whole bunch of wondering like what would happen if I do, because what would happen if I do is usually entailed around what other people would think if you did it. You know what I mean? And what if it went wrong? What if it just went wrong to you and nobody's seen it? Like, you ever made a mistake in private and nobody's seen you make the mistake? How embarrassed did you feel? How embarrassed did you feel that nobody's seen you make the mistake? So most times when you don't do something that you want to do, it's because of the perception of what would happen if I make the mistake or it doesn't go well. What would other people think? So once you're getting out of that, so with that sixth house, it becomes more like back to self, back to like what matters for me. You know what I mean? So that's what you guys are getting into, coming more into like peace and harmony with yourself. All right, some of the people you may interact with during this time could be a Taurus, Pisces, Virgo, Aries, Virgo, Leo, Aquarius, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Sag. Was that all signs? It was pretty much, huh? No, it was close, but it wasn't. All right, cool. Bam. All right, also, if you guys got Aries in your chart, I'm finna do that next. All right, so Capricorn, thank y'all for being here. Thanks for support. Thanks for the likes. Appreciate y'all for being here. I missed y'all. It says out of all the male readers, you're always spot on. Thank you so much. And 2 to 1. He said professional bullshit. Right, Michelle? Right, Michelle? You only commented once still. Hey there, Mark. What's up, Nika? Hey there, Tracy Godin. Hey, Karma Angel. Hey there, lady. Hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Okay, anyway, y'all, thank you. Thank you, Kirby. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great day. Enjoy yourself. What's up there, Brianna Anderson? You just missed this, most likely, if you just joined, but I appreciate you putting that like in there if you already did that. If you got Aries in your chart, I'm about to do that next. So, but anyway, y'all, I'm gone. Y'all have a great day.